2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Certainly looking forward to seeing how this rivalry plays out, Rich. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. And let's see what he can do here today. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere in the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
And with that hole, this player is currently tied for first with Brooke Henderson. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance, just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Yeah, that one will play. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I am on the third hole, and Justin Thomas is just getting ready to hit.
Well played.
Nicely done. Great chip.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Opportunity to make their par. Good putt, that. He's currently tied for first. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. That looks to be a fairway finder to me.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys. Gotta be aggressive. Love this play out here.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. That might be one club too many. And he's safely on the green.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Ooh. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 5th hole now as Justin Thomas gets ready for his next shot.
It was on a good line. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. He leads the field by a stroke. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. And here we are with their 4. Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
Needed it. Needed that in a big way, chipping in for the par.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. He has this putt to save his par.
This one's looking good.
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away.
Try and keep that scorecard a little less dirty. This is for bogey.
Currently 1 under for the tournament. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. You like that, didn't you? Henny, what's the player facing here?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind, well, it's straight into their face.
Going with the 7. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Wind starting to get up, but it's helping, which is nice. They've chosen to club down here.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
Ouch, that hurts. And this putt coming up for his par. That's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
11 feet left to the hole. Get excited. This could go in. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently sitting in 1st place. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Absolutely flushed. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
That'll be a good result. I know it didn't go down, but it's just a tap in awaits.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Justin Thomas as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
That's a touch of class. Terrific little chip.
Great touch.
And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one should find the rough. Sitting at 3 under par. Currently leading. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Down on the 11th hole. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards, but looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. That's frustrating. And that should secure the par on this one. Now leading by 1 shot. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
This is full send.
Let's head over to the 13th.
This shot's about 140 yards out.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Yes, they've made it.
Whoa, check this out. In fuego, dialed in, call it what you will. Holding it from the fairway. Thank you very much.
Seven feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 4 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
That one should find the surface. Oh! What a shot that was. Right at it. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Opting for the 5-iron. John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over with Justin Thomas here on the 14th now, guys.
Time for the second shot at the 15th. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently in top spot. That's great. It just missed the hole. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. Okay, steady now. This one for bogey. Well, they say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. That ball looked a little thirsty. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Not too sure what they hit there, but it wasn't the right one.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Was that a bit of a miss strike?
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. Found the green side rough. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it. John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Well played, mate. Well, to become the champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left. All in all, one of the most difficult approaches on this golf course.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under.
This for a birdie run. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. Great shot. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Breeze straight into him.
Choosing the 9-iron here. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's just inside the range. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, just missed. A par putt on the table. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead. Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
Well, I think that the chances are pretty good. The good thing about having a small lead is you have an opportunity to make it a bigger lead. And you want to do that. You want to go ahead and start separating yourself from the rest of the field if you can, but you can't do it all in one fell swoop. It's hole by hole.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's some good golf right there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Had a fantastic drive.
That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Tried to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
Getting ready to play their third. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
That is a working man's par.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He finds himself in a share of the lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Second shot on the second.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Wow, what a shot.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. And down it goes. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Wind is going straight at his back.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Well, this should find the short grass. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2. An eagle putt awaits. Oh, that would have been outstanding to make the eagle. Currently 6 under for the event. Here we are at the 4th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Just 3 feet to the cup. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Going with the 7. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Should find the green here. Yeah, well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Currently in first position. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, this one's right at the pin. This is beautiful to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
Little birdie look in here.
And gets that putt of distance to go.
Oh, that's going to add a little fuel to the fire of this group rivalry, guys. Massive putt.
This putt was about 8 feet. Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. Currently 7 under for the event. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. That's a good-looking shot there. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently leading by 2. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this one is for his par. Ooh. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Still in the lead now after that hole. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one's right of the green. Yeah, that was great wind management there.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That was pretty straightforward. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
A lovely roll. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's tidy. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
This one is all over it.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Good looking putt. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? That's disappointing. Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. That was special. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Coming off a run of 3 straight bogeys. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Such soft hands.
Chance to move to 8 under here.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh, right by the hole. This is a par putt. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Leading by a couple after that hole. And now striding onto the tee of this par 3 hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. Oh, a 9-foot chance here.
On a nice line.
Oh, that's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. He sits in first position. And the player steps up to this short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Right into the water on that one. Sitting at 7 under. Currently in the lead. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? Wow, did this come out beautifully?
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Well, that's a nice line.
Was it a good line? Just a short putt remaining here. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 13th. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, well done. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And tapping it in for par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Good shot there, Beamer. And he's down there.
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Oh, just missed. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, that is bombed. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green. Could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That is hunting for the hole. And after that effort, that's how it looks. A long par 4 this hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Sitting at -7. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This should play. A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. 11 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently in a share of top spot. Here we go, Rich. We're at the lucky last, teeing off the 18th hole. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Sitting at 7 under, currently tied for first place. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. So, 2 rounds in the books, Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to go. Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin.
Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA winner Rich Beam. And Rich, do you fancy this player's chances?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Might get caught up in the brush here. Henny, how bad is this lie?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of.
Going with a 3-wood here. This one looks to be a tad wayward. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Playing their fourth shot. This is their fifth shot. How close was that to going down? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
That gets the job done.
Luke, that had all kinds of ugly on that one. Not too sure how they're going to rebound from this one.
Currently at 6 under par overall. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, well played. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This is their look at birdie.
Ouch, that hurts. Job done. Let's head to the next. Is currently just in second place. This hole is a par 5.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
This putt is from 14 feet. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make a par here. Ooh. And this one will be for bogey. Currently 5 under for the event. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Going with the 5-iron here. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Opting for the 3-wood. Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Now 4 under par, just behind the leader. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 6th hole. That tee shot looks pretty good. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left. But not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Henny's down there. You got a read?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
Get in. Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. From about 200 yards out.
Breeze coming right into his melon.
Going with the hybrid.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Yes, any time you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating.
Putting for a par now.
And down it goes. He's currently sitting in second.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well struck. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
That will drive you bats.
Solid par putt, that. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. This one from about 160 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Ooh, that almost went down. A 7-footer right here.
Now this is important. This for par.
Bit too heavy-handed there.
And that goes down for a bogey.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 10th hole.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Atta boy, good shot. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Looks good off the blade.
Nice little putt to hole, that one.
Currently 2 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Yeah, this one, it's veering off a little bit to the right.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently in the second position. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's heading for the fairway. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Go on, get in the hole. He was on a good line. Putting for par. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Now on the tee of a long par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Lovely effort, that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Well, they tried to fade it in there, but just didn't commit to it.
Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Needs this one to kick right.
And he's hit that inside the range.
This putt will move them to 3 under par. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Well, this could alter the line of the shot. Where was that going? Second shot here on the 15th.
Yeah, this is lovely.
And here we are with the third shot. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
For the par.
Currently a couple under for the event. Now with the honour on a par 5. That should find the fairway. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Getting ready to play their third. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And with that, we'll move to 3 under par.
Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Wonderfully played. Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Wind straight down.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Going for less club here.
That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Great touch. Really nicely played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Not a bad line, this one. And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This looks good. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that was certainly a tale of 2 nines, Rich, and well done for this player to fight through a sloppy start.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Second place, that's no fun. It's so close and yet so far. Let's face it, second place stinks. This player needs to go out and produce something to chase down that leader and overtake him in this final round.
Well, it's all set up for an exciting event. Can't wait to get into this. And let's see what he can do here today.
Pretty good shot there.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. Eight feet to the cup. Beautiful shot.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
He's currently just in second place. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more. That's nicely done. Second shot on the second. A bit wild on approach there.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Okay, phase one complete. You've got to make a good putt here. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
It's on a great line.
Oh, so close.
Currently 4 under for the event.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Going with the 5-wood. Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
Looking at the caddy, a bit too much club there.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Oh, how about that one? And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. opting for the 6-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get to 6 under now with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Well hold. Let's move on.
Well, the leader is really starting to gap the field now. They're 10 strokes ahead. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Oh, that was pure. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Opting for the 5-wood.
This one headed left and not coming back.
And that was a bit of a misfire. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, almost went in.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par here.
And a touch of frustration popping in there as the putt just missed the hole.
Is currently sitting in 2nd. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Quality shot, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out. Wow, that drive, that had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Should find the green.
Justin Thomas, he looks like he's having an absolute blast out there today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
7 feet to the cup.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
And that will take him to 5 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Not bad. Lining up from around 160 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Currently at -5 now for the event.
But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently in the second position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off now on the 9th hole. That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut. This is not sitting nicely. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Oh, that's a card saver, finding the green from there.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? No, that's too bad. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Just didn't drop. Bogey putt coming up here. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
You like that, didn't you? Sitting at -4. Currently second place. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
That could play.
Outstanding shot. High quality. This putt about 11 feet in distance.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Oh, just missed. Yeah, you'll take that. And now 4 under for the tournament.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Very crafty, that shot.
Great touch.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's head to the 12th hole.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Oh, absolutely flushed. This one's heading towards the rough, I think. And that one's headed to the drink. Time now for the fourth shot. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Oh, that's a great approach shot. Ouch, that hurts. This next putt's for Barney Rubble. He's currently just in second place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This hole is a par 4. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Yeah, nicely played. A chance to get to 3 under with this putt. This is a good chance. Oh, that's frustrating. Par putt coming up here. He's currently sitting in second.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks like they've got the 5 wood. That should find the surface.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one.
Ooh. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for bogey.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. But this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee.
Nicely done.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Yeah, that one will play. This putt is for a share of second.
Wants to make it with just 3 holes remaining.
It was on a good line. It's just about 3 feet away. 1 under with a handful to go. He currently sits in 3rd position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Nicely done. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Coming up from the bunker. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Wonderful play. Guaranteed birdie.
Trying to get to 2 under with this putt. Oh, so close. An opportunity to make their par. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. He's currently sitting in 3rd. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Straight out of the top drawer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. End it. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Great shot. This putt is for a score of 72. And that brings a close to this event. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Well, I'd hate to use a tired old beaten up cliche, but wow, I've made a career off it for the last 20 years. This player came, they saw, and they conquered. What a rivalry win.
Luke, you were my hero, so now I'm a little lost. I might follow this player as my hero and see how they do things moving forwards, because that was a truly phenomenal performance.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.